so cool. What's up guys, it's Susie Bullock from HeyGrillHey.com. And if you're watching this video, that means we already have something in common. You and I both love great barbecue, and that is perfect because my whole goal at Hey Grill Hey is to help you make better barbecue so you can feed the people you love and become a backyard barbecue hero. And you can't be a backyard barbecue hero without knowing how to make your own barbecue sauce. Not just any barbecue sauce. This is a really fun twist on barbecue sauce. We're making my Cherry Chipotle sauce today. You guys are gonna love it. Let's do it. I've got all my ingredients gathered for the Cherry Chipotle BBQ Sauce here. I'm gonna talk you guys through what you'll need so you can get everything ready. It makes putting the barbecue sauce together much faster. You're gonna start with a cup of ketchup, a cup of pitted sweet cherries, a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, a tablespoon of soy sauce, a tablespoon of honey, and a tablespoon of molasses. You're also gonna need 1 chipotle pepper in the adobo sauce. And the adobo sauce is the delicious spicy sauce that comes in a can of canned chipotles. Lots of smoky, spicy flavor there. You're also gonna need a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, the zest and juice of 1 lime, and then salt and pepper to taste. Because there's already salt in a lot of these ingredients, you don't wanna overdo it at the beginning. We're gonna save that for the end. After that, it's just everybody in the pot. A cup of pitted sweet cherries. These can be fresh or frozen. Mine were frozen because that's what I had on hand. Squeeze your lime. You want about a tablespoon of lime juice. Make sure you don't get any seeds in there. Pop this on your burner. Turn it on to about medium-low heat. You want it at a simmer, not a rolling boil. Let it cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. All those flavors will marry together and the sauce will start to thicken a little bit.
Is the gas on?
Nope. Okay, sorry. Again. Now remember, we saved the salt and pepper for the end because we want to be able to taste it. And that's the beauty of making barbecue sauces at home, is you have the ability to completely customize your flavor profiles here. If you want a sweeter sauce, go ahead and add in a couple tablespoons of brown sugar. If you like things a little bit saltier, a sprinkle of salt, some black pepper for heat and some depth. And that's all things that you can do when you're making your own barbecue sauces at home. I do love a bottled barbecue sauce for convenience. We even sell some in my online store, but I don't think anything really elevates your backyard barbecue game like a scratch-made barbecue sauce. Our sauce has been simmering for about 20 minutes. It's smelling amazing, and I can already tell the color of the sauce has started to change. Those cherry juices are leaching into the ketchup. It's all coming together nicely. I'm actually gonna turn off the heat entirely and let it set for just a couple minutes. Because I'm gonna be blending it, I don't want super hot barbecue sauce flipping everywhere in my blender. So just let it cool off for about 5 minutes. Our sauce has had a few minutes to cool. We got my blender ready. I'm just gonna grab our sauce and then carefully pour it into the blender. I suppose you could just skip the blending step if you wanted to and have entire cherries in your barbecue sauce. Might be good as like a topping or a chutney, but somebody would also get that whole chipotle in there. So blending, I think, is a good next step. Pop the lid on, and then just let it blend until everything is nice and smooth, the consistency you want in a barbecue sauce. already obsessed with this sauce because the color, it's so hard to get such a vibrant red in a barbecue sauce, but the cherries really give that to you. So remember, anytime you see a recipe that has an ingredient and next to it, it says to taste, that means you actually have to taste it. So I've got my little tasting spoon. We're gonna see if I think this needs any salt or pepper. Just look at the consistency of that sauce. It is so rich and delicious and lovely. So I think we just need a little pinch of salt. This is very sweet. I want to balance out some of that sweetness from the cherries. Pinch of salt, just a pinch of black pepper, probably a half a teaspoon of each. But again, it's going to vary based on what you like. Give that another quick blend to incorporate the salt and pepper. Then we're good to go. Once you've got your sauce seasoned to perfection, simply transfer it to your favorite lidded jar. You can base this on pork tenderloins. On my website, I have a recipe for this brushed all over some spatchcock chicken. The color is unmatched. The flavor is beautiful. You get the sweetness from the cherries and the molasses. You get the bright acidic flavor from the lime. And then that smoky heat from the chipotle kind of sneaks in on the back end. I'm telling you, there's no better way to elevate your backyard barbecue game than whipping up a pretty gourmet and absolutely delicious barbecue sauce. I'm just gonna keep licking everywhere that it touched on my fingers because it's so good. I hope you guys give this recipe a try at home. If you do, make sure to snap a photo, use the hashtag #HeyGrillHey. That way, I can see what you're cooking up at home. I can like your picture, leave a comment, cheer you on your way to becoming a backyard barbecue hero. We'll catch you guys next time.